What's up, guys? This is Fuego here, signing in. Sierra Performance. Hope everybody's doing well on this Monday morning. I'm super excited, man, just for everything. Had a great Valentine's weekend. I hope you guys did too. I've been I'm gonna be doing today. If you guys haven't been following me, I'm doing the Juggernaut method. And kind of in preparation for a powerlifting meet I'll be doing in May. Really excited about that. Still pushing for that meet. You know, you never know. Sometimes things can change. So I'm pushing for that. Strength is going up. I mean, for the weight that I'm at, I'm about 182 right now. Seem to be increasing in weight. I mean, I'm as far as squats, I mean, I'm hitting PRs for reps that I've never hit. So with the weight that I'm at, I mean, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm currently off season right now, if you guys don't know. Probably won't be back on stage till late 2015 or possibly 2016. I'm debating. Life with the twins is great, you know. We're having a blast. I'm getting adjusted as a father to them, and they're really giving my life meaning, more every day, more meaning, and it's exciting. It's exciting. So with that said, I'm over here in the parking lot in downtown. I'm currently been attending the gym downtown. And let me tell you, man, this gym is awesome. I'm really excited. I've been kind of debating whether to sign up or not. And I think I'm going to pull the trigger and go for it. They just have a lot of things that accommodate me for my training style. And honestly, I just feel like I got to get away a little bit and just really get my focus set. Get that fire, keep going, you know. So I'm over here, and hopefully for the right deal, which I was told, you know, they got some pretty good deals. I spoke to the lady. I should be able to be signing up this morning, getting in here, and probably be training. It's 24-hour access, so I'm excited about that. And not that I'm going to be training at 3 in the morning or something, but you know, just to know that you have that option is always good, especially with kids. You never know what happens throughout the day or whatever comes up, and you know, if you need to go later on, you go. So I'm excited. I'm going to be training under the Juggernaut, as you guys I just said. I'm in the accumulation phase right now of wave 3. And if you guys don't get a chance, I'll probably put a link, the Juggernaut method, and how, you know, maybe if you want to read up on it, then the link below. But it's an exciting program, really good. It slowly builds things up, and I've kind of been that type of guy lately, just slowly incrementing, you know, with weight, reverse dieting. Everything's just kind of been in a slow progression for me, so it fits perfectly. After this, I'll be going into Shiko, leading up to the meet, and got my partner in crime, Paul Revelia, helping me out with that, and hopefully I'll do a powerlifting meet with him maybe in September, October-ish. But really jumping in, I want to check it out. I love trying new things, and I love challenging myself and keeping myself competitive and doing something. So excited. It's just in my blood to do that. So I'll be shooting some footage on training, and you guys should be seeing. I'll be doing bench today, so I'll be bench press. About 7 sets of 3, I believe, 3 and change. I'll put it up as I do it, but should be a good training session, and getting back into the video thing. And you know, if you guys got any shout out, got any questions, please hit me up. SierraPerformanceLLC.com. I mean SierraPerformanceCoaching@gmail.com. You can email me there, or you can check out my website at SierraPerformanceLLC.com. All right, guys. See you in a few. All right. What's up, guys? Well, here we are. Like I told you, I am at the gym downtown. Really good gym. I had a good time with the 3-day pass that I did have. Just to let you guys know, I did not sign up. Did not sign up, so back at LA. Anyways, here hitting a warm-up set, 225. Feeling very good. Like I said, the strength is coming slowly with the weight that I'm at. I'm roughly around that 181 to 183 mark. work. Weight is going really good. It's, pushing really good. The strength is coming along. I didn't record all 7 sets of my bench press, but this is, I believe this is our first. I mean, for me, bench has been in between. Sometimes not my strongest, sometimes the strongest. It's kind of weird to describe, but my biggest thing is just placement of the hands, form, making sure that I'm just doing everything properly. It's funny because even as I'm powerlifting now, man, it's like I'm learning proper form, proper techniques, things that you build throughout the years that are kind of wrong. They'll work out for you. And again, I've been reading Kelly Stark's Supple Leopard, and he says, your body will become adaptive to what you put it through. But at some point, your body's gonna shut down. It finds ways to work around what the improper movements you're making. But along the line, sometime later, you're gonna definitely suffer the consequences. So I want to make sure that if I'm learning, I want to learn now as much as I can. So learning proper form here, trying to do those pause sets. Some of these reps, I did speed it up a little bit, but it's all right. Felt really good. I was hitting 260 here, 7 reps for 3. For 260, I believe at 181, 182 my weight. So I'm really happy. Weight's coming in pretty good. I don't know honestly what numbers I'm going to be hitting in my powerlifting meet, but we'll see how things go. So, enjoy, fellas.
What's up, guys? This is Fuego here, signing in, getting ready to hit some legs today. Sorry I didn't really sign out of last week's session, but I mean yesterday's session. But I am going to. Yesterday was good, man. It has 7 sets of 3 reps in bench at 260, and it was a good day. I'm on week 3 in the Juggernaut method, wave 3, sorry. So I'm looking forward to wrapping this up pretty soon. The strength is getting back, but I'll be doing 7 sets of 3 at 300 pounds today. So I'll give you guys some footage on that, and give you a sneak peek of some of my mobility work as well. All right, guys. Bye.
Now here we are, fast forwarding a little bit into the following day, which is leg day. Loving leg days, man. For some reason, I mean, it's just everything else seems a little boring. I have hypertrophy day, and I mean, those are the days that I would love. But man, I'm just so enjoying these powerlifting movements and just improving and seeing the strength and seeing where I'm gonna be at. And as you can see, I'm doing some mobility work, something that takes roughly about 20 to 25 minutes for me. Just a mixture of a lot of movements to really open up the hips, to really stretch out the lower back, hamstrings, just get everything going, man. I mean, I honestly have, it's like night and day with my squatting if I don't do this. So I've definitely learned throughout the few months since last year. I've kind of put together movements from different resources that I've gotten, and kind of made my own little routine. I actually do a little bit more, but that squat rack in the back, man, you gotta take it because somebody will. So wrapped up some of these movements kind of quickly, not as quick as you're seeing now, but a little quickly there. So feel free to take some of these movements, man, make them yours. They're definitely great to incorporate for deadlifting and squatting days. Anyways, here we are, set number 1. We're looking at, is that set number 1? I believe this is a warm-up set. This is a warm-up set, 225
But man, I'm just enjoying squatting so much. And this LA Fitness is good because it has this squat rack that I'm really in love with. And I'll be honest with you, I was about 75% of my workout there. You know, like it just took the entire workout. Like sometimes I'll get people pissed at me because I'm just there so long, but I love it. Anyways, here we go. I believe this is the first set. I didn't record all 7. I think it'll be the next. I skipped 1. But here we are at 300. Now, mind you, man, I was struggling to get 3. You know, I would put up 315, but it would be with a struggle at 200 plus pounds. So here I am at 182, putting up 300, and the explosion is just amazing, man. I'm coming off the ground quick. Everything is just feeling right. You know, I'm loving it. The increase in strength. I looked at the numbers today and what I was going to be doing, and I'll be honest, I got a little nervous, but you know, I get nervous. I get nervous with deadlifting and squatting because and bench, because these are what I'm really looking to improve, and when I don't improve, I just really get out myself. Here we are. I believe this is the 2nd or 3rd set, and again, just trying to get the foot placement right, keeping my head, you know, at a normal level. You don't want it too high, just because you want to make sure the spine is aligned throughout your whole body. Everything is tight, chest is tight, core. There's just so many things that involve in a squat. It's just not going up and down. And as you become as you do your homework and start learning, man, you start realizing, wow, you know, how many points that maybe some points that you've done wrong. But yeah, this was pretty brutal. You know, 7 sets of 3. It's a lot. But the volume, you know, is really good. I'm getting up there on heavy weight. The Juggernaut program, you know, it's something that you got to be patient with, because in the beginning, you know, the numbers aren't too much, but progressively you start to see that it builds you to get to, you know, the numbers that I'm getting to, you know, that I'm seeing now. I changed up the angle here. I want you guys to see a little bit of my form. Feet placement. Now, for me, it takes me a little while to just get the bar right. I've become a low bar squatter. I love it. It's definitely changed my squatting. I think the high bar squats. I don't know. I just feel like it puts a lot of pressure on my back. And I mean, I'll probably try to get back to it with the movements, with everything that I'm doing properly. I think I can nail it. Maybe it can even help me out a little bit more. As far as here, I take a little time just to make sure that the bar is rightly placed, and it's important for me to make that happen so that everything works together. You see here, I tried, it wasn't working, I wasn't feeling it at the right place, so just restart again. Now, as you see, I should place my feet a little bit more wider, especially for competition. I was reading up, listening to some Dan Green stuff, and you just want to use as much as you possibly can, use less as you can, you know, as far as force and exertion and energy, you know. So I gotta widen out a little bit more, and to help me get more power out of the hips, you know, and be able to do it that way. So I'm gonna try that out next time. That'll be on Thursday. So just trying, man. Get those high waters right there. Honestly, man, it's not a fashion show for me when I get to the gym. Just grind it out. I used the chalk for the first time in a while today, just to get some grip, keep my hands locked. I'll tell you, with low bar squatting though, it does come with a price. My wrists are just destroyed. I've been having a wrist issue for a little while on my right wrist, and So that's been there before this, but just having the low bar squat positioning just really puts a little bit more pressure on the wrist than I would like. But the workout itself, man, it's just it's getting there. So I believe that, yeah, this is the last set here. And again, you know, you're taxed, you're pushing, but you're gonna get it done. So as you can see, try not to buckle those knees in, bring them out as I come down and explode. And just trying to breathe properly as well, making sure that I'm not cheating myself, you know. So next slide here that you're gonna see, it's gonna be just a quick 1 rep, 1 set on some deficit deadlifts. Now I usually do them standard, but today I decided to do them wide stance, sumo style, just to see how that would be for deficit, for quick explosion. These are awesome because it helps me prepare for my deadlifts 2 days later. So as you can see, back is straight. I gotta bring my butt down a little bit more and just keep my shoulders back. I'm really happy with how I'm improving with my deadlifts. I appreciate it, guys. Check out my website and all the info coming up right here on the next slide. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.